We're going to show a quick demonstration on how to use the Sage CRM MME to Sage Line 50 integration module SIM50. Briefly, we're going to look at the company screen, and we can see over to the right hand side we have our Sage Line 50 column with Sage Line 50 account numbers in. Not all companies on here have or need to have Sage Line 50 accounts. In fact, here's one at the top, Cottage Guest House, that doesn't. If I actually click into that particular company and look along the tabs at the top, I have Sage Line 50. If I click onto that particular tab, we can see immediately we come back, even though status is good, there isn't actually any information in Sage Line 50 for this particular company. We can see there's no balance, credit limit or terms or anything. But what we do have is a promote button, and we can promote that company into Sage Line 50 if we have the user rights to do so. If I didn't have the user rights, the promote button wouldn't be there. So if we go back to the beginning, we actually go back to one of our old favourites, A1 Design Services. If we click onto A1 Design Services again, we can see the Sage Line 50 tab at the top. We click onto the Sage Line 50 tab, and this time it takes a little bit longer to bring the information back because it's now gone off to Sage Line 50. We can see our outstanding balance, credit limit, terms, information regarding this company. Again, this is actually telling us that it's connected to Sage Line 50 and everything is good. We notice on the right our buttons have changed somewhat. We now have quick quote facility. Down here we can see information that we've also pulled back from Sage Line 50, including credits, invoices, details of the invoices and any receipts that we've had. We can quickly see whether it's been printed or posted, and by clicking on the button here we can actually view the invoice, and we can see, again pulling back the information from Sage Line 50, information on the sale, the item lines, what they purchased, invoice total. So moving on from there, we can go to the quick quote feature. Immediately we click on the button, we bring back product details including the categorization from in Sage Line 50, or we can search by a stock code and do a quick search. So if we wish, we can do ENV and we can do a quick search and we can see the products, or we can go to writing equipment, click on there, and again we'll bring back immediate results from the database. We can even see stock levels and all the information that is in Sage Line 50 in here. Notice on the right hand side we can create a quote, a sales order or an invoice. This will push an invoice straight into Sage Line 50, sales order or a quote straight into Sage Line 50, and create a quotation within a new opportunity in CRM. So I'm going to load up envelope 004. We can immediately see that we've got a volume discount set, a volume discount structure set within Sage Line 50, which is brought over into CRM. We can click on get price for a single item, and we'll notice that the £7.27 doesn't correlate up here to this particular base price, but this is the base price of the item, and our friends at A1 Design Services get a discount and hence £7.27. If I go for 5 units, again the price will be recalculated based upon quantity discounts. If I look at 15 units, the box will now turn red, denoting that in fact you're trying to order or quote above the available stock. So we're going to go back and order 2, and again we can see the price that we actually get for 2. I can add that to the quote, and I'm now starting to build my quote, and I'm only going to build a quote of one item line here just for demonstration. We can see we'll call it envelope quote 3.